If you don't think you have a great vision, you need to do everything you can to bring it to a certain level, especially if you want to play at higher levels. Vision is not actually those great through balls or amazing passes, but vision is actually what leads your brain to think where you need to be passing that ball or where you need to be making run to receive the ball, creating that space for yourself. Simply, a great vision is seeing things, thinking of things before they actually happen. First two things to improve to have a great vision is your first touch as well as your passing abilities. And also positioning is very important to have a great vision as well, because you generally need to know where to be on the pitch. How can we improve vision? Well, first of all, your awareness and your area control, which is shoulder checking, is probably one of the most important things to have a great vision. How much shoulder checking are you doing? Or how well do you know what your teammates are gonna do? Or how well do you know your positioning, where to be on the pitch? Because you can have a great vision, but if you're off position, that's not gonna help you. So you need to be at the right place anyways. Your head needs to be moving the entire time that you're playing the game. But it's very important to actually look back and see where your teammates are heading to. Also know what they are good at doing. So if you don't do these, you're not gonna be having a great vision no matter what. When you shoulder check, you see everything that's happening on the field, and this all gives you clues to lead you for your next moves. Your decision has to be made as you are receiving the ball, not after you have the ball. Yes, you can change your decision, that's no problem. You're not gonna have much time to think after you receive the ball. You will be under pressure, and it's gonna be a lot more challenging for you to make the decision after you have the ball already. Solo training aid, where you attach this gadget to yourself. As you pass the ball, it gives you very little time to actually think to shoulder check. As you pass the ball, then the ball bounces, and then as the ball is bouncing back, I always shoulder check to get used to it or get a habit of it on the pitch. That will be the case when you're playing the game. You won't have much time to actually shoulder check all the time, but you're gonna have to get used to it. The other things you can do is not only when you are receiving the ball, but even when you are dribbling with the ball, what you need to do is you need to have your head up all the time. You can't be staring at the ball, because when you stare at the ball as you're dribbling, you have limited eyesight. That's very important to have the habit of lifting your head up, not look at the ball, see the things that are happening on the pitch as you are dribbling with the ball. Even when you're juggling with the ball, try not to look at the ball and actually try to shoulder check if you can when you're juggling with the ball. I know it's tough, but even if you are unsuccessful at it, that's gonna give you the habit of actually doing this during the game. This is kind of like a cheating version of vision, because it's not really vision, but it's more of a memorizing of what your teammates are gonna do. Me knowing my teammates gives me huge advantage on the pitch, because I know which teammates are making a wide runs, which are fast. This all gives me idea of what my next move is gonna be. I don't have to have a great vision to do that. If I know a player is gonna make a wide run, I'm gonna receive the ball, quickly lift my head up. I will always lift my head up. As soon as I receive the ball, I'm gonna send a long through ball to my teammate who's making a wide run. But if I didn't know my teammate, I might think that he's not gonna make a wide run. I might think he's gonna make a run behind the defender. That's the importance of knowing and understanding your teammate. It goes together, knowing and understanding your teammates as well as having a great vision. This is when vision and chemistry gets together and you end up with incredible talent. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video and you were able to learn something, and please drop a like and subscribe to my channel with the notifications on. You can also find my playlist right over here. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you next time.